You are welcome once again to the Polity, coming to you live from the Abuja studio of KAFTAN television. My name is Dayo Amogun, and I'm excited as usual to be here to present the program. And I'm more excited by the fact that I know that you're out there watching. It gives me great pleasure to know that we're doing this together, and all the time we make a success of it. And so this day won't be different, I presume. And so today, what are we going to be talking about? We're talking about African democracy. You probably have not had such a concept before, but of course you would have thought of something about democracy and how it affects Africa, or how Africa affects democracy. Whichever way, I can assure you that in the next few minutes, say about 25 minutes or 30 minutes, I have a guest with me who's going to be dissecting these issues, shedding a whole lot of light where there is darkness, and trying to chart a way forward by the time that we're through. And like I say all the time, in case your day's been dull, your day's not been bright, you've been cast down, I can assure you that in the next 30 minutes, and in fact in the next 1.5 hours, the duration of this program, your spirit, your dampened spirit will be lifted up. Yes, believe it and stay tuned. Now let me bring in my guest. His name is Ambassador Chris Iyama. Is it Iyama or Iyama?
Whichever is correct. Iyama.
I mean, that's exactly what I do with my name.
Yeah.
I tell people my name is Dayo Amogun.
Yeah.
But if you are Yoruba, you know that that same name can be done in 5 ways. You can have Omogun, Omogun, Omogun.
Whichever way, you're correct.
So I have Ambassador Chris Iyama, who represents CYPA Africa. He's a co-founder of CYPA Africa, and CYPA stands for Center for Youth Participation, Dialogue and Advocacy Africa. Is that correct?
That's very correct.
Now, you're very much welcome.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
And so now, like I said before, we intend to talk about African democracy. What are the gaps? How do we bridge those gaps? Now, but let's start by asking he's our resource person. Let's ask you, Ambassador, is there a concept like African democracy?
The truth is, there is supposed to be a concept called African democracy.
All right.
Because
so, are we fashioning it out now?
That is what we are trying to do. Yes, design it in such a way that it suits the kind of governance system that works for the African people.
All right.
For too long, Africa as a continent have been towing the line of the colonial masters. Indeed, a lot of the African countries left the colonial masters, but the so-called mentality still lived with,
with us.
Yes, with us. So
Thinking of where to get the latest information and in-depth analysis on news, events, and trending stories around the Federal Capital Territory? Or do you need a medium to showcase those amazing brands, businesses, and events of yours? Seek no more.
So Abuja coming to a whole lot of tourist centers.
And we got you covered. Tune in to channel 124 on Startimes at 10 p.m. West African time on Tuesdays and Thursdays to be informed on policies, news, reports, events, and their effects on the Federal Capital Territory. Only on KAFTAN TV. KAFTAN TV. Imagine a beautiful world. Thinking of where to get the latest information and in-depth analysis on news, events, and trending stories around the Federal Capital Territory? Or do you need a medium to showcase those amazing brands, businesses, and events of yours? Seek no more.
So Abuja coming to a whole lot of tourist centers.
And we got you covered. Tune in to channel 124 on Startimes at 10 p.m. West African time on Tuesdays and Thursdays to be informed on policies, news, reports, events, and their effects on the Federal Capital Territory. Only on KAFTAN TV. KAFTAN TV. Imagine a beautiful world. Thinking of where to get the latest information and in-depth analysis on news, events, and
connect between government and the people. Because if you say government, democracy is the government of the people, and by the people.
No,
and
for
so
the